Hey guys. So, part of what my channel is about, I guess, is saying some of the things that most wouldn't. And so, at the risk of appearing entirely insane, I'm going to admit some things that I think most cutters wouldn't not even tell their friends. But I don't think that I'm alone. I've discussed these issues on support forums, and then people would come out and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that too, and I'm just the same, and there's all these threads, and I'm like, we're not alone. So I'm going to share a few of those things that might be embarrassing and insane and stuff. So, I wrote it all on my hand, so I have to give myself cues. It's bad. Oh. Smearing blood on paper and keeping it. I have a locked box with dozens and dozens of paper covered in blood. It's disgusting. I have never shown anyone, and I don't plan on either, and I'm not entirely sure as to why I kept it. It was like, at the time, I was thinking it was coming out of me, and I didn't want to, it's just like how my legs crossed, looks like I was giving birth. So, I did not give birth to the paper. Sorry. Yeah, the blood was coming out of my leg. And I felt like I couldn't throw it away. Like, throwing my blood in the trash can or in the toilet or something was bad. So I had to keep it somewhere, so I would smear on the paper and keep it. It's just insane now, like, thinking back. I don't do that anymore. Like, if I haven't cut in a while, but if I did, then I don't keep it anymore. Thankfully, that's a phase that's gone. But I know that others do it too. So you can pick on me if you want to, but okay. Another thing. Oh, it's bad. This one's really okay. Before I'd cut peaches. Is this your video? My sister locked her up in here because she was being bad, and now she's... Well, what was I talking about? Okay, it's intense. And you're cutting, before the cut, like, I don't know, the incredibly high anxiety, the incredibly high depression, it's so big. And then when you go to cut, and you, I don't know, the pain or the distraction of seeing the blood running or something, it's such a release, because you go from this incredibly high emotion to, I don't know, having it cut off maybe sometimes emotionally. I don't know, I guess it's not always the case, but sometimes when after I would cut and then the blood would run down, I would start laughing. Peaches, you're not getting out. Hysterically laughing and laughing and laughing. And I know that sounds completely insane, but I see it as, yeah, the very sudden change of emotion. So I was, yeah, thinking that it was funny at the time. Look, I didn't actually think it was funny, but like, anyways, in the moment, everything was funny. Like, blood was funny, my fingers were stained, that's funny. Yeah. So that's another crazy thing that I know for a fact I'm not the only one. So, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna be quiet and go to the next one. Oh, and last one, so let's not expect me to be all, like, productive after this. Seeing blood. When I wanted to cut, like, seeing things that weren't there, like, not like, hallucinating, but imagining. If I wanted to cut, and I couldn't or wouldn't or wasn't allowing myself to, then I would see blood around. Like, let's say, like in my video, self-injury is my roommate, I would have, I'll use barbecue sauce, but I had smeared the blood on from between the wall and the ceiling, and it was kind of bleeding down. That was pretty much the kind of thing that I would imagine, is why it was in the video. You're very distracting. Yes, so, yeah, basically blood dripping from the crack in the top of the wall. Or cracks in the floor, or cracks in the pavement and kind of like bubble up, like dripping from tree branches, raining from the sky. Maybe I have picture cuts on myself and see that bleeding, or anyways, yes, seeing blood all over. Yeah, so those are the confessions that I can think about at the moment. Yeah, so if you are feeling brave enough, you can comment, say what kind of things are different for you, or make a video, because whatever you've been through, I'm telling you, you're not the only one. So you put that out there, and anyways, just a thought. So I'm going to shut up for now and post this, and hopefully you guys aren't completely horrified. So later.